Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Chef Feizal Ahmed, aka Fashion, Food and Laughter, and I'm going to just tell you, we're so excited to be back. So we've just made a really interesting sweet potato soup with a really nice cheesy crouton, which it's not really a crouton, but it's cheese bread, but it's pretty big. And I've topped mine off with some sweet potato croutons, which I've just deep fried basically. But if you want to get the whole recipe, kindly watch this video, let me know what you think, like, share, subscribe, and let us know in the comment section what would you like us to make next. I'm just gonna dig into this. We're going to need 3 sweet potatoes finely cubed, 1 white onion, 1 red onion, half a star anise, 3 sticks of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, half a teaspoon of curry powder, 5 garlic cloves finely chopped. This is just a little bit of salt and chili, 1.5 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1/4 cup of coconut cream, and 1/2 cup of coconut milk. What you're going to need is 1/4 cup of oil, and you're going to start with your 3 sweet potatoes. So we're going to allow these to brown so they could make the soup a little bit sweeter in taste. They're just turning a light gold color at this time. So let those keep going on. You can add a pinch of your chili salt if you're as ambitious as I am, just so that it can help it get along. After this, after they have browned a bit, fish them out so we don't lose too much of the taste. And then we're going to go on the onion and spices so they can cook through very well. So your 1 white onion and 1 red onion, give it a good stir. My onions have gotten translucent, and now we can start adding in the whole spices. Our star anise and cinnamon, our cumin powder, cumin seeds, the aroma in this kitchen, you can't even believe it, guys. I've added my 1/2 teaspoon of curry powder, my 5 garlic cloves, and giving that a good mix. Now at this time, I'm going to add in my 1.5 tablespoons of peanut butter, because this is going to give it a really nice nutty taste. Plus, together with the coconut milk and cream, the flavor is going to be awesome. We're going to return our sweet potatoes. Give that a good mix. Then get nice and acquainted. And then now we're going to add our water. Give it a good mix. At this point, I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Actually, I'm just gonna add all of it. Adding the 1/4 cup of coconut cream, so you don't waste, and just allow that to boil. We're now going to make our sweet potato croutons. I'm just seasoning them lightly with some salt and chili, just to give it a bit of flavor. What we've used here is a chili oil, chili canola oil, but you can use just regular oil. You want to deep fry these until they are golden and looking glamorous. So now that they're browned, fish them out and just set them away. If you're feeling a little bit adventurous, you can sprinkle these with a bit of cinnamon and sugar, but not today. So this is what I have for fresh herbs, and I love coriander, so I'm gonna just take, I think that's enough for now. No, actually it's not. I'm going to add some more. Just take all the stalks. So what I usually do is I take them out, can cut out the dirty ends, and then use the whole stalk, because we're gonna blend this anyway, so you might as well have as much fiber in there as possible. So you can just give it a, not a very rough chop, but rough enough to be neat, but not neat enough to be rough. All the coriander has gone in now. And then I'm going to add in my coconut milk as well. It's about half a cup. And now we're gonna let that come to the boil. And at this time, we're gonna be doing our cheese bread. I'm using cheddar. Today I'm using cheddar and mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna use my cheese slicer, but it's still breaking up, which is okay also. Leave a gap in between each of the parts you put the cheese on. So I'll just show you just now, because the other gap will be filled by mozzarella. There you have it, the cheese. Now it goes into the oven at 250 degrees, top grill until it's about golden brown. I'm now going to add 1 tablespoon of butter. It's just what's the remainder from making the bread. We'll give that a good mix. Now, one thing people usually do is forget some of the whole spices. It's the worst part as well, but it's not nice when somebody chews or swallows a whole cinnamon stick. So I'm going to fish them out. We're good to go. Do one last clean sweep. You don't have to worry about the cumin seeds. They're too small for anybody to actually choke on them. We're going in with our hand blender. Your soup is now ready after blending it. Our bread is looking so gorgeous, straight from the oven. Don't worry if it's too thick. This is actually the point of it all. It's supposed to be something velvety, something luxurious, something delicious. I'm going to take some coriander leaves, just put them at the top, as many as possible, because I think somebody, if you know something about garnishing, is if it's edible, don't hold back. And using my same soup spoon, I'll just pick up a couple of the croutons, just place them lightly on top. Don't put too many. That. And then now we're ready to taste.